बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अस्सलाम वालेकुम। कैसे हैं आप व्यूअर्स? उम्मीद करती हूँ आप सब खैर खैरियत से होंगे। हमारी आज की वीडियो है काजल देवगन के हवाले से। Kajal Devgan is born on 5 August 1974, known mononymously as Kajal, is an Indian actress who appears in Hindi films, described in the media as one of the most successful actresses of Hindi cinema. She is the recipient of numerous accolades, including 6 Filmfare Awards. In 2011, Kajal received Padma Shri, the fourth highest civilian award by the Government of India. Born on Kajal Mukherjee, 5 August 1974, Bombay, Maharashtra, India. Occupation actress, years active 1992 to present. Works fullest. Spouse Ajay Devgan, married at 1999. Children 2. Parents Shumamu Mukherjee, father, and Tanoja, mother. Family Mukherjee Samrat family. Awards full list. Honor Padma Shri 2011. The daughter of Tanuja and Shumu Mukherjee, Kajal made her acting debut with the Bekhudi 1992 while still in school. She subsequently quit her studies and had commercial successes in Bazigar 1993 and Ye Dil Lagi 1994, starring roles in the top-grossing romance Dil Wale Dulhania Le Jayenge 1995 and Kuch Kuch Hota Hai 1998. Established her as a leading star in the 1990s and earned her 2 Filmfare Awards for Best Actress. She also gained critical appreciation for playing a psychopathic killer in Gup, The Hidden Truth 1997 and an adventure in Dushman 1998. After starring in the family drama Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gham 2001, which won her a third Filmfare Award, Kajal took a sabbatical from full-time acting and worked infrequently over the next decade. She won 2 more Best Actresses Awards at Filmfare for starring in the romantic thriller Fana 2006 and the drama My Name is Khan 2010. Her highest grossing releases came with the comedy Dil Wale 2015 and the period film Tanhaji 2020. She has since starred in the streaming project Tir Brihenga 2021, The Trial 2023 and Dopati 2024. In addition to acting in films, Kajal is a social activist and noted for her work with widows and children. She has featured as a talent judge for the reality show Rock and Roll Family in 2008 and holds a managerial position at Devgan Entertainment and Software Ltd. Kajal has been married to the actor and filmmaker Ajay Devgan since 1999, with whom she has 2 children. Early life and background. Kajal was born in Mumbai, present-day Mumbai, on 5th August 1974. Her mother Tanoja is an actress, while her father Shumamu Mukherjee was a film director and producer. Her younger sister Tanisha is also an actress. Her maternal aunt was actress Nuttan, and her maternal grandmother Shubna Samrat and the great-grandmother Ratan Bai were both involved in Hindi cinema. Her paternal uncles Joy Mukherjee and Deb Mukherjee were film actors, while her paternal and maternal grandfathers Shadhar Mukherjee and Kamrasan Samrat respectively were filmmakers. Kajal's cousin Rani Mukherjee, Sherbani Mukherjee and Monish Bahal are also actors, whereas Ayan Mukherjee is also a director. Kajal described herself as being mischievous, stubborn, and impulsive at a young age. Her parents separated when she was young, but Kajal was unaffected by it since the matter was never discussed at home. Kajal was looked after by her maternal grandmother, who never let me feel that my mother was away and working. According to Kajal, her mother inculcated a sense of independence in her since she was young. Growing up between 2 separate cultures, she inherited her Maharashtrian pragmatism, from her mother and her Bengali temperament from her father. As a part of tradition, along with the Mukherjee family, Kajal, a practicing Hindu, celebrates the Durga Puja festival in the suburban neighborhood of Santa Cruz annually. Kajal was educated at St. St. Joseph Convent School, Panchgani. Apart from her studies, she participated in extracurricular activities such as dancing. It was in school that she began to form an active interest in reading fiction, as it helped her through the bad moments in her life. In the early 1990s, Tanuja tried to direct a film to launch her as an actress, but it was shelved after a few days of shooting. At 16, Kajal began work on Bekhudi, which according to her was a big dose of luck. She was cast by him when she visited the studio of the photographer Gautam Raja De Yaksha, who also wrote the film's screenplay. She intended to return to school after shooting during her 2-month summer vacation, but eventually dropped out to pursue a full-time career in film, though she later regretted the decision. Film career, early work, 1992 to 1994. Kajal made her acting debut at age 17 in the 1992 romantic drama Bekhudi alongside another debutante, Kamal Sadhana, and her mother Tanuja. Kajal played Radhika, who falls in love with Sadhana's character against her parents' disapproval. The film turned out to be a box office flop, but Kajal's performance gained positive notice. The following year, she was cast in Abbas Mustan's crime thriller Bazigar 1993, the fourth highest grossing film of the year, with revenue of $182.5 million and US $2.2 million. Co-starring Shah Rukh Khan and Shilpa Shetty, the film saw Kajal in the role of Priya Chopra as a young woman who falls in love with her sister, murdered unaware of his identity. Kajal's performance in the film drew critical attention. In 1994, Kajal appeared in Udhar Ki Zindagi as an orphaned girl who visits her estranged grandparents Jitendra and Moushumi Chatterjee. It failed to do well at the box office. However, Kajal was named the Best Actress Hindi by the Bengal Film Journalists Association. The film was an emotionally draining experience for Kajal, and she later maintained that it had affected her so deeply that after shooting ended, she was on the verge of a crisis. Consequently, she made a deliberate decision to sign up lighter films in which she would have roles of minimal importance and no intense dramatic efforts, including Hulchul, Gundraj and Karan Arjun, all released a year later. She gained wider public recognition for her role in Ye Dil Lagi, a romance produced by Yash Raj film and based on 1953 American play Sabrina Fair. She starred as a Sapna, a chauffeur's daughter who becomes a model and catches the interest of the two sons of her father employed, Ashik Kumar and Saif Ali Khan. A financial success, Ye Dil Lagi proved to be a breakout for Kajal, earning for her a first Best Actress nomination at the annual Film Fare Awards. The Indian Express took note of her believable performance and screen concluded that Ye Dil Lagi had changed her screen persona from a girl next door to a beauty extraordinary. Established actress 1995 to 1998. In 1995, Kajal had two major commercial successes, Karan Arjun and Dil Wale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge. The former is an action film by Rakesh Roshan based on the concept of reincarnation, and it offered her the small part of Sonia Saxena Singh. She explained her minor role in the film, saying that she wanted to be in an ornamental role and admitting she had nothing to do in the film except be glamorous. The film emerged as the second highest grossing film of the year in India. Kajal next releases Takat, Hulchul and Gundraj underperformed at the box office. The latter two were her earliest collaborations with her future husband Ajay Devgan, and trade linked the failure to their chemistry. In Dil Wale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge, Kajal finally 1995 released. She and Shah Rukh Khan starred as a non-resident Indians from London who fall in love during a trip across Europe and reunite in India to persuade her conservative father to call off her upcoming arranged marriage. Kajal spoke of her attachment to the project and her full emotional involvement with her character Simran. One of the most successful films of all time in India, it has been continuously running in Bombay and have surpassed 1,000 weeks of screening in 2014, become the longest running Indian film ever. Equally popular with critics, the film earned 10 Filmfare Awards, including a first Best Actress for Kajal. It has been voted one of the best films made ever in polls by the British Film Institute. Raja Sen was Rediff.com thought Kajal was well cast as Simran, arguing that the real as live actress bringing warmth and credulity to the initial prudish and recurrent Simran. 1996 saw her in the poorly received action film Bombay Ka Bahu. In 1997, Kajal's portrayal of Isha Diwan, an obsessive lover turned psychopathic serial killer in Gup, The Hidden Truth, was labeled by critics a turning point. The director Rajiv Rai said that he tapped the versatile artistry in Kajal, commending her for the finesses she brought to the part. The suspense thriller, also starring a Bobby Deol and Manisha Koral, was a mainstream success. India Today noted Kajal for outspacing her co-stars, and a Times of India wrote in 2016 that she was probably the first to have broken her goody two-shoes image. In 2002, Rediff.com included her performance in its listing of Best Villain Performance. Kajal eventually became the first film actor to be nominated for and win the Filmfare Award for the best performance in a negative role. In later years, Kajal said that she accepted the part to avoid typecasting and expressed her desire to play many more roles of the type. Following a leading role in the reincarnation-based film Hamesha, Kajal replaced Madhuri Dixit to play the lead opposite Prabhu Deva and Arvind Swamy in Rajiv Menon's Tamil language romantic musical Minsira Kanavu. Kajal found dancing alongside Deva himself, a dance choreographer, difficult, and it took her dozens of retakes and rehearsals to get the steps right. She played Priya Amal Raj, a convent student who aspires to become a nun, and her voice was dubbed by actress Rivati. The Indian Express viewed Kajal is full of beans and fits into her character with commendable ease. Her is perhaps one of the most expressive faces of the present. While the original version was embraced by audience, the Hindi dubbed version of the film titled Sapne failed commercially. Her next release was Indru Kumar's comedy drama Ishq alongside Amir Khan, Juhi Chahwala and Ajay Devgan, a commercial success. The film won critical praise for the performance of the four leads. In 1998, Kajal reinforced her status as a leading actress of Hindi cinema by featuring in the three highest-grossing productions of the year: Pyar Kiya to Darna Kya, Pyar to Hona Hi Tha, and Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, all of which were nominated for the Filmfare Award for Best Film, with the lattermost winning it Pyar Kiya to Darna Kya, where she played a naive village girl, released first and won her positive feedback. She next played twin sisters Sonia and Naina in Dushman, revolving around Naina's quest to avenge the murder of Sonia. The film saw Kajal in one of her best reviewed performances. Having initially refused the offer due to her lack of comfort shooting the rap scene, she finally accepted it on the condition that a body double be used in it. The film won her the Screen Award for Best Actresses. Suparna Verma noted her for being in superb form in both roles. Anees Basmi's romantic comedy Pyar to Hona Hi Tha, a remake of the 1995 American film French Kiss, followed. She played the comic role of Sajna, a clumsy woman who travelled from Paris to India in search of her palindrome fiancé but falls for another man, Ajay Devgan. The film became a hit and fetched Kajal another Best Actress nomination at Filmfare that year. Deepa Deosal from the Indian Express called Pyar to Hona Hi Tha Kajal film all the way and commended her presence that made the film to be worthy watching. Khalid Mohammed referred to her as the show's super saving grace. bubbly and spontaneously as ever. Hers is a perfectly balanced performance, rescuing even the loudest screen from going over the top. The biggest success of 1998 for Kajal was her final release of that year, Karan Johar directorial debut Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, the first Indian feature to be shot in Scotland. It emerged as an all-time blockbuster in both India and overseas. Kajal played Anjali Sharma, a tomboyish college student who is secretly in love with her best friend from the college, Shah Rukh Khan. The story follows their renewed encounter years later, when he is widowed and she has transformed her appearance and is already engaged to marry someone else. Critics consider Kajal's performance bold and convenient despite another wise unrealistic plot. Nighat Kasmi wrote that she is almost mesmeric in the part. She won her second Best Actress award at the 4th Filmfare Award and first Zee Cine Award for Best Actor Female for her work. Filmfare included Kajal's performance in both Dushman and Kuch Kuch Hota Hai in its listing of Indian cinema 80 most iconic performances in a year. And in a year-end column, the Tribune Mahdur Mittal reported that Kajal had emerged as the consummate heroine with her excellent emotional and sensational screen presence in each portrayal. Decrease in workload 1999 to 2005. Journalists speculated that the supporting role of the other woman of Ajay Devgan character in Dil Kya Kare, Kajal's first release after marriage, would be the acid test for her. She explained that she accepted the role solely, but it had shades of grey. The film met with largely negative reviews through decade. Harlade noted her for playing the role with finesse. Commercially too, the film failed to do well. The drama Hum Aapke Dil Mein Rehte Hain, on the other hand, performed well with critics and audience. Co-starring Anil Kapoor, it gave her experience with the stereotypical sacrificing woman role and earned her another Best Actress Filmfare nomination. The film generated media coverage for being one of the few woman-centered films to attract viewers in Indian cinemas. Her final release of the year was Hote Hote Pyar Ho Gaya. The Hindustani Times noted her chemistry with the Jackie Shroff but wrote of the film. The following year, Kajal and her husband stayed together in his home production Raju Chacha, whose plot revolves on the love story between a con man and a governess of 3 children belonging to a wealthy family. The children film, with a production cost $300 million, US $3.5 million, was declared as among the most expensive Hindi films at the time. Dinesh Raje wrote of the lack of imagination in the script, which affected the chemistry between Kajal and Ajay Devgan. In Rahul Ravel's Kuch Kehti Kuch Meethi, 2001, Kajal played twin sisters who are separated at birth. The film was poorly reviewed, as was Kajal's dual role, dismissed at a double board. Roshmila Bhattacharya from Screen defended Kajal's presence and her energetic performance. Both Raju Chacha and Kuch Khatti Kuch Meethi were flop at the box office. Later that Kajal played a leading role in Karan Johar's ensemble drama Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gham, which was on top grossing Indian production of all time. In the overseas market, she played Anjali Sharma, a young Punjabi woman from the Chandni Chowk area who falls for a wealthy man. She identified herself with the character's noisy nature and found similarities between it and that of Hema Malini in Sholay 1975. The role acquired Kajal to speak in Punjabi, a language she was not fluent in, and although she struggled at first to master it, she achieved the pronunciation and diction with the help of producer Yash Johar and some of the crew members. Her comic dramatic performance and Punjabi dialect met with critical acclaim and won her a 3rd Filmfare Award in the Best Actress category. Ziaul Islam, in a review for The Hindu, asserted Kajal steals the thunder from under very high noses indeed. With her precise timing and subtle lingering expression, she is a delight all the way. Following Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gham, Kajal took a sabbatical from full-time acting and declined a number of film roles. She has said that she did so to focus on her marriage. Film observers generally perceived at this time that her career was over. Success with intermittent work 2006 to 2020. Kunal Kohli's romantic thriller Fana 2006 marked Kajal's return to film. She portrayed Zuni Ali Beg, a blind Kashmiri woman who unwittingly falls in love with the terrorist Amir Khan. The film was promoted as her comeback, a term she disliked, saying that she did not retire but only took a break. Upon release, the film was financial success, grossing $1 billion, US 12 million against its $220 billion, US 2.6 million budget. Both the film and Kajal performance were received well. Sudesh Kamath of The Hindu wrote, Kajal is enough of a reason to watch it, and Deepa Kahlot believed Kajal's conviction in the part made up for the film flaws. Fana fetched Kajal a 4th Filmfare Award and 2nd Zee Cine Award for Best Actress. Kajal worked intermittently through the rest of the decade. In 2007, she started filming for Raj Kumar Santoshi's unreleased mythology film Ramayana, based on the epic of the same name, where she played the goddesses of Sita. She considered her husband directly debuted Me, You, Me or Hum 2008, a special film in her career. In it, she starred as a Pia Thappar, a woman suffering from Alzheimer's disease. Although the film underperformed commercially, she received another Filmfare nomination for Best Actress for her performance. Economic Times Guru Malani noted that Kajal's simmering pace and recurring amnesiac spells, rather than getting repetitive, add compelling credibility to the story. Kajal was next cast opposite Shah Rukh Khan in My Name is Khan 2010, based on the discrimination faced by American Muslims after the 9/11 terrorist attack. It was the first Indian film distributed by Fox Star Studio. It opened to mixed to positive reviews and merged as an international success. My Name is Khan was screened at the 6th Berlin International Film Festival and the Indian Film Festival of Los Angeles and the Romy Film Festival. Kajal's portrayal of Mandira, a Hindu single mother who marries a Muslim man with Asperger's syndrome, was praised by Indian and overseas critics. Rajiv Basant wrote positively of Kajal's sensitive performance, while the Los Angeles Times found her to be appealing in an emotional-based role. For the film, Kajal won a record-tying 5th Best Actress award at Filmfare. Additionally, she was nominated for the Screen Award for Best Actress, the Stardust Award for the Best Actress in a Drama, and the Zee Cine Award for Best Actor Female. In the same year, Kajal was the protagonist in Siddharth Malhotra, We Are Family, an adaptation of 1998 American drama Stepmom, alongside Kareena Kapoor and Arjun Rampal. Kajal played Maya, a character she identified with for being a control freak in chase of perfection, and found it largely different from the one played by Susan Sarandon in the original. Malhotra modeled Maya in part after his grandmother Bina Rai. Mayank Shekhar singled out Kajal's performance as being better than Sarah Dawn's. And the Richard Saltz of the New York Times commented that her naturalism gives the movie of a genuine emotional kick. Kajal's next release that year, Toonpur Ka Superhero, featured her as a Priya Kumar, a woman stuck in a cartoon world. Kajal spoke of the challenge and difficulty dubbing for the film. Dubbed the first Hindi live-action animated film, the film polarized critics and failed to attract an audience. Her role was dismissed and as not having provided her with scope of performance. She followed it with a second hit upon the birth of her son in 2010, although she provided voice-over to the opening credits of the Hindi version of the fantasy film Ega, which released in 2012. Following a 5-year absence, Kajal 2013 with Shah Rukh Khan for the 7th time in Rohit Sheeta action romance Dilwale 2000. She portrayed Meera Dev Malik, the daughter of a mafia don who falls for a man from the rival family. Reviewers are varied in their opinions about the film. Mid declared it as the most tiresome film of the year. Kajal performance drew positive comments despite a lesser character, in the words of Suhani Singh of Indian Today. Kajal is a radiant presence on the screen and delivers what expected out of her, which is not much. Dilwale emerged as a major commercial success, grossing a more than $3.8 billion US, 45 million worldwide, and ranks among of the highest grossing Bollywood films of all time. Kajal's performance garnered Best Actress nomination at various award ceremonies, including Filmfare. Later that year, she made her debut as a producer with the Marathi period drama Vitti Dandu, co-produced by Ajay Devgan and Leena Dior, and exploring the relationship between a grandfather and his grandson. The film won the Best Marathi Film trophy at the Screen Awards and was well received by critics. In 2017, Kajal starred opposite Dhanush in Vilaila Patha Dhari 2, a sequel to the 2014 Masala film Vilaile Pathar Dhari, and her second Tamil language film after Minsara Kanawa. She was cast as Vasundhara Parmeshwar, the chairwoman of the construction company Vasundhara Construction. Kajal was somewhat apprehensive about doing the film, but eventually accepted the role due to her faith in Dhanush and directed Soundharya Rajinikanth, citing them for giving the bravery she needed to acting in a non-Hindi language film. Vilaila Pathar Dhari 2 opened to a negative critical reception but succeeded financially. In 2018, Kajal portrayed a helicopter parent with an aspiration to be a singer who enrolled at her son's Riddhi Sen College to complete her education in the drama Helicopter Ila, based on Anand Gandhi Gujarati play Beta Kakdo. She was particularly drawn to the role for its colorful personality and her relationship with her son. The feature failed both commercial and with critics, and Kajal's performance was not well received. A reviewer for Scroll In wrote that she doesn't have Riddhi Sen's comfort level in the comic scenes. She settles down when the movie finally does. The same year, she dubbed the character Helen Parr in the animated superhero film Incredibles 2 Hindi version. By 2020, Kajal said that she preferred to consider the importance of a character rather than its length. Her first release of the year was the period drama Tanhaj, co-starring Ajay Devgan and Saif Ali Khan, based on the life of Tanuja Malhotra. It went on to become the highest-grossing film of the year, earning $3.67 billion, 43 million US. She played Tanhaja's wife, Savitri Bai, whom she called a strong character, which she found her similar to herself. Critics were appreciative of her turn despite her limited screen time. Later in the year, she was seen in her first short film Devi, a suspense drama about 9 women who stay in one room, sheltered from the outer world. It was reviewed positively by critics, and Kajal was singled out for leading the diverse Emerson. मैं उम्मीद करती हूँ कि आपको आज की हमारी ये वीडियो पसंद आई होगी। मज़ीद वीडियो देखने के लिए हमारे चैनल लाइक, सब्सक्राइब और शेयर करना मत भूलें। दुआओं में हमें याद रखें। आप सबका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया।